this Sunday is a big night in television. It's the Emmy Awards. Celebrities will be on the red carpet looking glam, and wouldn't it be great to learn about some of the makeup moves they use to ramp up our own style? So joining us today is makeup and beauty expert Jenny Patinkin and a lovely model over here. And so, Jenny, how do we get all of these makeup tricks and make it usable for us?
Right, well that's the trick, is making it usable. So my philosophy, my approach is lazy perfection. It does not need to be complicated. You don't need a ton of precision or detail. I've got 4 tricks I want to show you to define your eyes, to brighten and lift your eyes, to perk up your pout, and to make sure that your eyebrows don't disappear in photographs.
Okay, I like the sound of all of those. Let's start with the eyes, right?
Okay, so this one is actually, there's a little bit of a mental component that you have to get over, because we're gonna tight line, which is lining underneath the roots of the upper lashes. Look down, please. So by filling in the roots of these upper lashes, we're doing 3 different things. The first thing we're doing is we're defining the shape of the eye. The next thing we're doing is making the roots of the lashes look darker, which makes the whole lash line look darker. And this dark color makes the whites of the eyes look really bright and popped.
I actually learned this a year ago and it changed my life. I do it now every day.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a great technique. Even if you're not wearing mascara, it's a great technique.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the eyes.
That's the eyes.
And now we have the pout.
Well, now I'm going to show you, actually, let's finish up on the eyes. I'm going to show you how to brighten and lift the appearance of the eyes, and it's so easy. We're creating the illusion of a diagonal line of light. So we're going to add just a little bit of brightness in this inner corner around the tear duct. We're going to add it also just on top of the center of the lid, and then underneath the arch or the tail of the brow. So what we've done is we've created this diagonal line of light. So every time you blink, the light catches that metallic sheen on your eye, and it creates this diagonal lift.
It really does.
Yeah,
it's
really such a simple step to do.
I love that.
Okay, now we're gonna get on to the pout.
Okay.
So every woman.
This is one of my faves.
Every woman, no matter what shape your lips are, no matter how big, how small, everybody has a fatty pad in the center of their lower lip, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add just a tiny bit of a lighter color right in the center of the lower lip. Now, obviously, we're gonna wanna blend this out so it doesn't look like a stripe in the lower lip. And sometimes in person, you can't really see the effect of this, but in pictures, what we're doing is we're attracting light to the center part of the lower lip, so it really looks much fuller and poutier.
It's kind of like an ombre technique almost.
It is, exactly. But the key is that you've really got to blend it so you don't look like you've got a blob of color on your lip.
Great.
And then the last thing I want to show you is how to make sure the tail of your eyebrow doesn't disappear. When celebrities are on the red carpet or when we're taking selfies or pictures, the lighting is so crucial to how our eyebrows look. So I'm going to use 2 different colors of a brow product. That's really the secret. On the outer third of the brow, I'm going to use this slightly darker color because we don't want this tail to disappear, but we don't want the darker color everywhere on the brow because it can actually look a little bit heavy and harsh. So on the inner part of the brow, we're using just a little bit of a lighter color and then blending them together. Gives a really natural look. You can do it with powder, pencil, or gel.
That's nice.
Whatever you want.
It's crazy because it actually looks more natural with the product on.
Yeah, actually using 2 different colors, everybody's got 2 different colors naturally in their brows anyway. So by using 2 different colors, you do get a more natural look.
Awesome. Thank you. You're always so knowledgeable. And Jenny has more great tips in her book too. So Lazy Perfection, The Art of Looking Great Without Really Trying. We all want to look good with less effort. That's a perfect title. Thank you so much for coming in today. And to get more info directly from Jenny on her website, you can follow her on Instagram and Twitter @Jenny Patinkin.